Good Friday, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live weekend forecast update. Are you ready for the weekend? I know I am. How about you? I think the weather for this weekend really not looking all that bad. Saturday's probably the better of the 2 days. We may have a return chance of some rain on your Sunday, but next week definitely looking a little wetter. You want to take a look and stick around for my latest 7-day forecast on that as well. Now, so we're going to take a live look there in Chattanooga. We got some sun, we got some clouds. That's how we're going to start our day on Friday. We'll see partly sunny to mostly sunny skies across the area here for today, and that'll continue into into Saturday as well. Although Saturday might be a little bit warmer out there. A lot of sunshine in Dahlonega. I know they've been hit with some rains over the last couple of days, but I think they're going to be seeing a pretty decent day today. Most areas will be dry this afternoon. Radar is looking pretty good here for your Friday, and that'll be the same for Saturday. Sunday will be the day we see some scattered storms, especially northeast Georgia, I think. And I'll show you the model data on that here in just a second. Satellite picture continues to show gaps in the clouds. We got clouds, we got sunshine, and depending on where you're at, you might see a little more sunshine, a little more cloud cover, but the trend is for more sunshine, especially going into your Saturday. I think we're looking pretty good for your Saturday forecast. All right, looking at a regional model, we got high pressure. Look at that. We got high pressure anchored right over North Georgia, setting up for a very nice day for your Friday, and that'll be sticking around for Saturday. But then that high starts to break down. We're going to bring in some mid-level moisture coming in out of the southeast, and that's going to kind of get us a little bit wetter as we go in toward next week. Now, we continue to watch a couple areas out in the tropics. I'm not worried about either one of these right now, to be honest with you. Both of them are going to be staying out to sea. I do not see anything imminent over the next 7 days. Going into the following weekend, maybe beyond the 15th, 16th, maybe we can finally get a named storm out in the tropics. But for right now, don't worry about it. And if you see something out on social media showing some big hurricane hitting somewhere 10, 15 days out, please ignore it. It's really too soon to call on anything that's not even there yet. So just be careful out there in the social media world. Looking at your regional model, let's go ahead and put this into motion for you here as we're going to be seeing, again, isolated shower. Couldn't rule that out for today. I think tomorrow will be a drier day for most of the area. Saturday's looking pretty good there. And then Sunday, we'll see the return chance, see that rain kind of increase across northeast Georgia. And again, pockets there across east portions of Tennessee. So today, maybe an isolated shower or two on Friday. Saturday looks dry. Sunday looks like we'll see the return chance of scattered storms. And then going into early next week, we're expecting wider spread activity with rainfall as we go into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So let's go look at your forecast map here as I go ahead and put this into motion. Kind of watch that timestamp there at the top there as I kind of step you on through here. As we're looking pretty good for Saturday, high pressure is in control. Saturday looks good. Sunday, we might bring in a return chance of a shower or two. But we still got that northeasterly fetch in here. But this is going to start breaking down going into Monday. Watch what happens as they go into your Monday. You're going to see a lot more green on that map. Look at that, a lot more dark green across the southeast. That means rain chances coming up for Monday, going into Tuesday. I'm keeping it at about 60% there for Chattanooga right now. Highest rain chances over North Georgia right now. Tuesday, Wednesday, still looking a little unsettled. Thursday and into Friday. So temperatures are going to fluctuate day to day depending on the cloud cover and the rain chances for next week. But at least I don't see an extreme heat coming at us. There'll be some days we'll be flirting with some 90-degree temperatures, but really not overall that bad. So the forecast for Chattanooga for tomorrow, we'll be flirting with, these are pretty seasonable. These are right where it's supposed to be for August 8th. 89 and 69 looking pretty good. Mostly sunny skies there for your Saturday. Morning lows, we'll keep it in the low to mid 60s over in the mountains. Everybody else in the upper 60s. 69 in Chattanooga, for example. Looking at Lafayette sitting at 67, I should say. 68 in Dayton and 67 in Dunlap. Daytime highs tomorrow, again, right where they're supposed to be on Saturday, into your 80s to near 90 degrees. A little bit cooler over in the mountain locations. And regionally, a little hotter over toward Nashville and Memphis. 94 and 93 there. 91 down in Mobile with some scattered storms, 86 in Savannah, and 86 in Jacksonville, thanks to high rain chances in those locations. All right, next 7 days, here we go. Going to bring that rain chance up to 30% on Sunday, 50% on Monday, and then 60% on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're going to keep it in the upper 80s and low 70s. It looks like the forecast is stuck on repeat here pretty much all week next week, and no big significant changes. Again, the rain chances will fluctuate from day to day, as I've always tell you guys for summertime forecasting, but it looks like a little bit wetter and a little more widespread rainfall activity going into next week. The weekend, really looking good. Saturday's looking great. Sunday, there's a chance there, but really not that bad. And just like, wrapping our day on Friday, maybe an isolated one around. So weekend's looking pretty good. Again, appreciate you guys checking out us here for your weather updates. Make sure if you're following here on Facebook that you give the Talking Live channel a nice like and follow here. And if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up on the latest updates. Make sure you hit that notification tab. All right, that's y'all's weekend update. You guys take it easy. You can stay safe, and we'll see you next week. You guys take it easy. Bye-bye.